Hi friends, welcome back to my session. And this class is the continuation of the before class. And in earlier class, what we had done, we had created three Windows machines and seven EBS volumes in different types, like IO1, IO2, GP2, GP3, SE1, ST1, as well as previous generation hard disks. So I had created one EBS volumes each type. Okay, right now I had nine because of whenever I had created instance, automatically one EBS root volume will be created. For your clear cut understanding, what I will do, this is the GP2 now. So generally, how I will be done. So I'm just naming like that. Okay, 1 GB GB to 1 year. 1 GB GB to 1 year. Okay. Oh no. This is which availability zone? 1C. Server 1C. Okay. Save. Just copy 1 GB GB to 1 year. 1 GB GB to 1 year. 1 GB GB to 1 year. This is. I am going to select in 1 year. It's again 30 GB. GP2 only. Okay, 1 GB GP2 1 availability zone. The second one is 4 GB GP3 1B. 4 GB GP3 1B. 4 GB GP3 1B. GP3 is where? Yes, this is GP3. So IO1 5 GB IO1 fancy. Where is IO1? Where is IO1? Here. So and IO2. This is the thing now. So based on this only we had created now. So that's why I'm going to name it as the same thing. IO2. Yes. Because of I don't have any other mission. By using the instance ID also at the same time the creation everything you can conclude that. Okay. And what the further thing? 125 GB ST1. 125 GB ST1. I think next one is 130 GB SC1. 130 GB SC1. And the last thing is 3 GB standard 1 year. 3 GB standard 1 year. And server 1 year. Server 1 year. It is in which available zones? This is the available zone 1 year. Na? So that's why this is the 1 year. And this is the 2B. I named it accordingly. Okay. So right now I am getting everything. Server 3C. Here what I am doing, so add as EBS volume 1 GB 1A to the EC2 instance server 1A and make it usable. So first of all I need to connect to the EC2 instances. Okay, just click on instances, then click on server 1A, connect RDB client. Default is administrator. I just need to get the password. I need to upload the private key. I have the private key with me. Where it is? Downloads, not downloads. It's all files. Dev test putty key. Okay. Not necessary. Dev test pem key also fine. Decrypt password. The password has been generated. Just remember this password. What I will do is simply paste in one notepad. 1A. Okay. So I just remember this password. So for connecting RDP, so I'm going to connect to the mission. But unfortunately I don't know the IP. So I need to click on instance server 1A instance summary. This is the IP address. So the same I need to mention here because of I am going to connect to this IP now. And the default name is administrator and the password is, this is the password. Yes, click on S. Then I will be able to connect to the mission. So why I am going to create the Windows EC2 means, so here you have the visibility, the what the process going on. So I have the only one root volume which has been automatically created while I am creating the EC2 instances, that is with EC2 Windows mission. So in addition to that root volume, what I am going to do, I am going to add 1 GB of GB2 SSD as an additional disk. So how I need to attach everything I am going to show. Okay, it will take some time to get it reflected. Now meanwhile what I will do, we will let you know. So first of all, what are the things attach EBS volume? This 1 GB GB to 1A, which this is 1 GB as of 1 GB in size, the GB2 type, and which is available in 1A availability zone to the EC2 instance which is available in the server 1A. The server 1 is where it is, which availability zone in 1A availability zone. So as I discussed earlier, EBS volumes are availability zone level. If I have the EBS volume in the 1A availability zone, then I will be able to connect that EBS volume to the server which is in the same availability zone, that is in availability zone 1A. Here this 1 GB of GB2 is in 1A availability zone. At the same time my server 1 is also at the same in the same availability zone. Then I will be able to make it connected. Okay. Just please have a look. No. Just Windows. Right now, I only have the C disk with me. Other than the C drive, I don't have any other disk with me. It is with 30 GB of capacity. If I want to add one more disk, what I will do? Just go to AWS portal and click on volumes. So what the thing I need to attach? Server 1 na? So 1 GB to 1 GB GB to 1A. This thing attach volume. So to which volume I am going to attach? Reload. Okay, no issue. And on sign in. Just click on 1 GB GB to 1A and attach volume. So for which instance, so this is the only instance which is available in the same availability zone. The device name, anything I will be selected SV, XVDB, XVDC, everything. It's my wish. So I am the selecting XVDB only. Okay, attach volume. If you refresh here, you will be able to see this is the 1 GB. So if I select here in use, it will be attached to the instance. If I checking here, what happened? The disk has been added to the Windows EC2 machine, but unfortunately, what happened? It is in offline. First of all, when I attach any disk initially to the any disk, if it is not at all attached to any EC2 instances up to now, this is the first time I had attached to the EC2 instance. Then first of all, it will be marked as offline. Then what I will do, I will make them as a online, just online. Then it will comes into online. Okay. Initialize disk. And once so offline went off now. So once it will be offline, I need to initialize the disk. So I need to format this because of it is just a raw material, raw disk. I had attached it to the EC2 instance. It don't have any file system. So I need to format by using the MBR, master boot records. Just if you click on OK, then it has been initialized and 1 GB is available on online. Okay, just click on new simple volume. Next 1021. Next as a which letter. Suppose if I want to E, I will be able to make it as an E. If I these are the other options which are available. Just click on next. Format is volume with NTFS. It will be formatted. Finish. Okay. The new volume has been created, and the same has been attached to the EC2 instances. So right now, if you click here in this PC, the two drives are available. Earlier we have only drive, C drive. Right now 1 GB of data is available. So I am going to create one folder, dev tester. In dev tester I am going to create files. One, two. Why I am creating? Just for showing purpose only. Okay. Just close. Click on close. This is the way we are attaching instance. Okay. Okay. Right now I had created EBS volume, and the same has been attached to the EC2 instances, and it will be I will make it as online, and I had initialized the disk, and the volume is showing, and I had created some data inside of the volume. So due to some reasons, I just want to deassociate the EBS volume from this existing machine. So what I will do? Again, I am going to the this portal. 1 GB this EBS volume has been attached to the server 1A. I just want to disconnect detach volume. Detach. Is it detached? Obviously, it will be detached. Refresh 1 GB. This disk has gone now. Here I have the two drives with me. One is C drive and the second one is Z drive. But right now the E drive is not visible to me because of I had detached it from the EC2 instances. Suppose the same disk if I want to attach to the another mission, is it will be possible? Yes, obviously it will be possible. When I have the any EC2 instance in the same availability zone. Right now there is no other EC2 instances in the same availability zone. I have the only one mission, 1A in the availability zone 1A. Other than that, I don't have any other mission. Okay, but my requirement is I am going to move the same EC2 EBS volume to this attaching to the server 2B, which is in the availability zone 1B. So what I need to do? There is an option available. Okay, uh, we done everything. Detached. As we cannot attach the EBS volume to multiple EC2 instances at a time. Okay, and just a moment. Just click on volumes. Suppose if I want the same volume in the another region as well, I need to create the snapshot. So by taking the snapshot from this, from the snapshot, I am going to create the one more EB2 in EBS instance in the any other availability zone which is required. Wherever the I have the another EC2 missions is there. So again the EBS volume has been created. So that EBS volume has been created will be attached to the EC2 instance in that particular availability zone. This is the process I am going to follow. Okay, I will show it in the next class. Thank you for joining the section. Bye bye.